Dark side of the stream, like the intern and J. Stevens. Watching documentaries so you don't have to. 104.7 The Cave.
104.7 The Cave, Mike the Intern, Jay Stevens in the studio. This is Dark Side of the Stream, episode 266. This week was my pick, another real movie. The follow-up, or I guess in parallel.
I mean, yeah.
Bloodsport, Kickboxer.
It's not really like a sequel. It's kind of like a parallel universe.
So,
unless this guy just happened to live two lives of the same situation.
Well, so that's great. That's a great lead into the first question I was going to ask you. After watching both of these films, which one do you think came out first? Based on the way it looked, just the way he looked, everything.
That's tricky, but I mean, I'm going to say Bloodsport came
Why?
first. Because it seems like that would have been an easier movie to get made. A little more, the storyline seems a little more exotic. The other one's just a kickboxer movie.
That's the first movie to bring Muay Thai to the world, man.
Well, I know.
I mean, that no one had any idea about these guys that could
Muay Thai leg kicks just started hitting the UFC like 5-6 years ago.
They could literally cut a tree down with their shin.
Yeah, those guys train their shins, bro.
Insane.
But I'm gonna say that I think Bloodsport came out first just because I think it was an easier movie to get.
That's your thought process.
Easier to get pitched.
Interesting take. You would be correct.
That's
Bloodsport came out in '88, and this came out in '89.
Read the coattails.
Also, I think on that note, part of the reason why it kind of felt like it came out first, or at least in my mind, I always think Kickboxer came out first, is because Van Damme actually co-wrote Kickboxer. And, but again, I think the budget was like $2.5 million. They made over 50 worldwide.
I'll tell you what, it made me want to move to Thailand, bro. In more ways than one, but like all that, like, bars on the river and stuff like that, and yeah.
I will just say that I'm not even going to tell you how I know this person, because I don't want him to get on in blast. But someone that I do know that served our country and still serves. When he was stationed overseas, him and his crew, when they first got to Thailand, made a deal where they would go back there every year together because they had such a great time.
I like that.
But the only thing I'll tell you is that at the end of it, he finally realized how it's kind of like the perspective that I've talked about, and like how I'm not like, I'm definitely not prude at all, but like I don't like leaning into stuff like that because it feels like I'm giving my money and time to something I'm against, like the sex trade and all that stuff. And I think that, it's okay if you feel like you can make money and do that, and that's where you value yourself with, and that's the only way out. That's your choice. Totally get it, and whatever. It's still exploitive, in my opinion. And I think it's sad that the world is that way, where that's the only thing that you feel like you can do to get out. So, like strip clubs, stuff like that, I feel like it's all the same thing. You know me.
Yeah.
So, and I think he felt like that at the end of it. And I don't know how many times he went, but the way it works is you walk into a bar, just like the one you saw in the movie.
Yeah.
And you got guys, that whole one where that part of it, yeah. But what after his brother gets hurt and he finds an Army veteran dude and he goes, I'll help you, but first we're going drinking.
The Army veteran dude.
Yeah.
How many of those guys, for real life, there's a bunch.
Oh, bro.
They're like served in Vietnam and they
there's
said,
still guys,
I ain't going back.
Bro, there's still guys, that's
what
what I'm trying to get at. There's still guys that serve now that get out after 5 or 6 years.
I bet there's guys
and they go there for a while.
Moved there and just said, I'm going to hide out here and just be low key.
Did you watch the latest season of White Lotus? I mean, it's the same deal. Yeah, they're in Thailand.
I bet that black dude, I bet there's some real life dudes like that.
Oh, 1,000%. But when he takes them to that bar, it's literally what it's like. Yep. You got guys literally fighting each other to the death on stage, and guys live gambling those fights.
Yeah, big thing.
You got table games everywhere. Then you've got dancers wearing nothing but numbers. and then
You
a
say
bar.
you want
and
that
you
number?
just say, I want 13, and you go up to the bar and you haggle 13.
You order 13 or
and then
whatever?
you pay for days and
Jeez.
hours, whatever you want.
Days or
But here's
hours?
the thing that's what blew my mind is if you do this, the expectation is like, yeah, you're paying for services, but if you go to dinner, you pay for her.
Of course.
If you go to the beach, you pay for her.
Yeah.
If you go to Disney, you're going to go to Disneyland, you got to pay.
You got a
see what-
companion for the
so
weekend.
Essentially, that's what it is. And
Tyler,
to me, that's the saddest thing I've ever heard of in my life. Like, it's so sad. It's sad for her that she has to do this. It's sad for the guy who feels like that's his worth. Like, he has to pay someone to be a companion.
Dude, like that Stone City or
Like
whatever they went
I
to.
just don't understand. It breaks my heart that people feel like that, and I know that they do. And I wish I could just give them just a little bit of confidence or like self-worth, because it's like, God, that's so. You know me, I don't really want to poop on your parade here, but
But I'm talking about the beauty of it too, like the canal
gorgeous
cities,
place.
and the Stone
yeah.
City.
It's
like,
kind of
it would
like
be dope
it's like
to
blood
hang out
sport.
there.
I mean,
It'd
at
be
a certain
dope to hang
point,
out. Yeah.
you're looking in China, going, yeah, it actually doesn't look that bad.
Yeah.
There are places just like, I mean, India is the same. There are parts of India that are gorgeous. There are
wild,
parts of India
man.
you do not want to go, and there are parts of Thailand you don't want to go.
Ladyboy country.
I didn't say that. Jay did. And that's a great segue to our next segment. It's Dark Side of the Stream on 104.7 The Cave.
Dark side of the stream, Mike the Intern and Jay Stevens, watching documentaries so you don't have to. 104.7 The Cave.
Jay Stevens, Mike the Intern, back in the studio. It's Dark Side of the Stream, episode 266 this week. I made Jay watch Kickboxer because I made him watch Bloodsport last time.
Yeah. Again, I liked his body. I liked the men's bodies in this one. I thought the villain was even
Tong
more dope in this one.
Po!
He was
Tong
even more
Po!
dope in this
Well,
one.
yeah, he sexually assaulted somebody, dude.
Not that
I mean, yeah, he was
body though,
worse.
and his style, fighting style.
Say what you want about Bolo and
He was like-
Bloodsport. He didn't, the only person he assaulted was the only guy.
This
in the
guy
ring.
was like
And he was
undefeated
keep fighting.
champion or something, huh?
Tong Po was gnarly, dude.
Yeah,
That's a
gnarly dude,
gnarly
bro.
guy.
Just kicking plaster
Like
wall.
plaster wall. He's training. And Van Damme sees him. He goes to his brother. He's like,
Don't
"Dude,
do it.
You're gonna die in there." He's
And
like,
sure
"Shut
enough,
up, brother."
And he almost died.
He
Spoiler alert.
paralyzed him.
Yeah, not
crazy.
fun. Not good, dude.
Also, again, incredible soundtrack.
Once again, the dope soundtrack. And I like the aesthetics. It had torches and stuff when they were fighting. I like that better than the previous one. This one was more like jungly. This is more jungly.
Well, again, it's Thailand. And
Yeah.
I think Van Damme was trying to capture what the beauty of that country, and it is gorgeous. Also, the Muay Thai and all that stuff. But the training sequences I thought were awesome.
Yeah.
I thought that even though there is a flashback segment kind of thing in Bloodsport where he talks about his teacher and how he's going to go, represent his clan in the Kumite. This one is more of a coming of age because that's the other thing about this movie that makes me laugh is that this guy, he's trains with his brother, but he's not. You could tell he's like in the UFC world. Those guys that you see in the corners, they're usually fighters too.
Fighters, ex-fighters.
Some of them could be ex-fighters.
Or
some
like
could be up and coming guys.
Specialists.
Yeah.
They'll have a jiu-jitsu specialist, a boxing specialist.
Yeah.
Specialist.
But my point is, like, they can also fight.
Yeah, they're
too.
all solid dudes.
But like, so in that regard, that's kind of what Van Damme is. But there's no way in the time period that he's allowed to train to get a fight with Tong Po.
Well, I was under the assumption he was already a very skilled fighter.
I mean, skilled in
he
the
just
sense.
added the Muay Thai element. That's the impression I
Okay,
got.
let's get that. Okay,
That's the
let's say that
impression I
let's
got.
say that you're right.
Yeah.
It still doesn't explain how, in that small period of time, he's able to go from barely walking away from kicking a tree to literally getting it cut down into.
This is a movie.
And then
This
also
is like Karate Kid.
and then also the stretching,
thing.
the
yeah, the
split
stretching
stretching
machine.
thing.
He could already do the splits though.
I
wasn't
know,
buying
but
that.
like you see what I'm saying.
I know. But hey, man, Tyler, we should send you through that training regimen.
It's fantastical.
2-month training regimen.
But I don't care because it's badass.
Right. So you have to suspend belief in a lot of these things, of course, for these movies.
I know that I told you I was.
Especially the 80s
I'm just sitting here thinking that I kind of really want to just make you go through all of these badass 80s. Like I want to do Commando next. I want you to watch that. I want to go.
The thing is, I watch them while I'm doing stuff. I'm not like glued to the TV like a documentary. I'm going to be glued in and sucked in. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
watch them. I put this on. I'll be like, cool. I'll check emails. I'll look for that scene going on. I'll be at the gym lifting weights. I'll peek over. It did make me get a good leg workout when I finished it this morning. Went to the gym. I was watching Van Damme doing his jungle workouts. I'm like, yeah, homie, get it. Yeah, let's get it.
Commando's going to make you feel the same way. As a father,
Arnold Schwarzenegger, is that what I might?
As a father of the little girls,
yeah, Commando will.
If someone stole your little girl, what would you do?
Oh yeah, it's on, Tyler.
That's what Commando is.
Oh really?
Yeah, yeah.
These movies.
I do. It's so good. It's so good. I don't know. We're on the fence. I know he hates it, but I really want. There's just so many. I know you at home are probably thinking, I'm glad you're doing this, Mike, and I really want someone, please, to reach out to me. Or Jay,
stop it and tell him
Facebook,
you want only documentary.
Or call me in the studio or something so that he hears it from the people that
fans.
This is things. These are things that we need to do. We can ask the other guy in the room. What do you think? Do you think we continue down this road of?
I like the documentary.
Tyler does. Tyler does.
All right.
He likes. He's a movie guy.
We'll be back.
We'll be back, and we didn't get a chance to talk about the music, which I think is still badass. So we're gonna talk about it again next. Dark Side of the Stream, 104.7.
Dark Side of the Stream, Mike the Intern and Jay Stevens, watching documentaries so you don't have to. 104.7 The Cave.
Mike the Intern, Jay Stevens. It's Dark Side of the Stream, episode 266. This week we did Kickboxer, the 1989 film.
Van Damme.
Starring
He had a good run of movies. Jean-Claude had a good run of movies there for a while, dude. Action star movies.
Yeah.
Currently, he wants to fight Jake Paul. That's the latest thing I saw. He put it out there. He said, I'll fight you, Jake Paul. You're boxing only, and I won't do anything below the waist. No kicks or punches below the waist. Yeah, that's what he's suggesting. So he's trying to get that fight. He's old, I know, but
I don't know.
I know. You get hit by Jake Paul. That's
yes. He's a heavyweight fighter.
Good day. He's a hard hitter.
But you can also see when he fought Tyson that he's not a good fighter.
That was an extra.
There's a but you can
see when he fought the next guy, the actual fighter,
and he wasn't really I mean, even Tyson has age was leaning into it and letting him. Tyson still had the speed to beat him. 1,000%.
Yeah, so that's an interesting matchup.
I don't know.
The music of this was a good one. It was very good 80s. That me, I love that.
You know who sings those songs?
Worst part of the movie. The dancing scene.
Dude, that's the best part.
I put
You're
that
crazy.
in there. When
you are crazy.
Dance at the bar.
You are insane.
No, dude.
You are insane.
He was dancing like this.
Listen, man. Listen.
Action star, badass, and he's dancing around goofy like this.
Dude.
It's terrible.
That song is badass.
Terrible.
That song is badass. That scene is badass. Him kicking the crap out of all those dudes while he is just blackout drunk.
Yeah.
Like, why? I love it. He goes outside and goes, what'd you say to them? Why'd they hit me? After he just literally beat the crap out of everyone, he's still like, you can see that he does such a good job of like being confused and almost sad. And you're like, because he's like, why did they make me do that to them?
And then the guy said too, he's like, he told him something really weird.
He tells him, I told you said you're bad. I told him they're bad fighters. And something else.
Very weird.
I love that scene, and I use that dance scene in multiple things in my life all the time. The guy who sang all those songs, with the exception of I think that one, because I think it's a different singer for the soul song in the bar, is Stan Bush. And Stan Bush is the guy who did the song "You Got the Touch," "You Got the Power" from Transformers.
Okay, that's why
not the one from Boogie Nights that Mark Wahlberg does.
I had to do a parody of that Transformer song, and it was Stan Bush.
After all,
and I was like, and I'm like, I don't know who this name is. That's
you're a winner.
I know the name from that. Yeah,
dude, it's so badass. And it, like I said, was unreleased in the United States for licensing issues forever. The vinyl copy that I have is actually titled for the German version of this movie called Tiger. So it's all in German, and it says Tiger on it, and it's got weird set pictures of Jean-Claude Van Damme on it. But it's got all the it's got all the songs. Yeah, I've got the actual because Herzog did this one, but he also he had the Stan Bush stuff. I always want to say Sam, but Stan Bush do the songs, and I those songs are just
memorable.
He's driving around the nighttime in the train.
Yeah,
he's thinking about his brother.
I love
Fight for love.
I love the scenery, man.
Fight for love, man. Fight for love. Fight for love, not for chicks. It's Dark Side of the Stream on 104.7 The Cave.
Dark Side of the Stream, Mike the Intern and Jay Stevens. Watching documentaries so you don't have to. 104.7 The Cave.
Jay Stevens, Mike the Intern, back in the studio one more time. It's Dark Side of the Stream, episode 266. This week we did Kickboxer again. Perfect score for me. I'd watch it right now. And
4. I did watch it right now. I finished watching it this morning.
So Bloodsport and Kickboxer get a straight 4.
Yeah, straight 4. Yeah.
We're the guy who doesn't like movies.
Yeah, I mean, I can appreciate, like I said,
I'm telling you, man. I think we're gonna have to get. We're gonna have to get you a commando time because I think that you're missing out on life.
Well, it's my pick this week. So
that's fine. We'll just prepare yourself.
Your pick can be. My pick's gonna be one we've been waiting on for a while. We've been trying to wait for the price to come down because it's for rent on Amazon. The Age of Disclosure, UFO documentary. I just interviewed the producer today. He was on Joe Rogan a few weeks ago, and today he came to me. So I let Rogan be the warm-up act for mine.
So kind of you.
And he worked on Ready Player One with Steven Spielberg. Yeah. He was a producer on that. And it's the biggest selling documentary ever on Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to watch it, and
truth is out there.
I really preferred Ready Player One as a book to the movie.
I've heard that from people.
Book was incredible. Movie was,
and I heard they couldn't get licensing on.
Well, that's part of it, and I knew that was going to be an issue going into it. I was like, dude, they licensed literally every popular thing from the 80s. I know Spielberg. If anyone can do it, it's Spielberg. But at the same time, it's one of those things where, I don't know.
We'll find out. We're going to find out.
Either way,
UFOs
watch us
in the government.
Watch us do this every Thursday, 9 a.m. On Facebook or YouTube. I play it at the same time during my show. Jay plays it at 6 p.m. Or you can always download it as a free podcast from our 104.7 The Cave app. I'm Mike the Intern. That's Jay Stevens reminding you.
We watch movies. Any movies I guess you want us to now, so you don't have to.
Dark Side of the Stream on 104.7 The Cave.